Hey guys, welcome to a new video where we're going to show you how to use DeepSeek AI inside of UChat. It's really simple, just a few steps, so let's get through them. First of all, from the dashboard itself, if you are on the workspace dashboard, you just scroll down until you see integrations. From here, just go towards artificial intelligence, search for DeepSeek and insert your API token here. You can use the link here directly to go and create an account on DeepSeek itself by going towards deepseek.com. Once done, you can basically access it directly from the flow builder, and it works pretty simple and comparable towards an OpenAI chat completion and Claude, by the way. So if we're going to take a look, the action can be found under add item, under the action node integrations, and then from here you will have DeepSeek just below XAI. Once you select that, you will have several options. So let's first go through them. You will have the option to create a chat completion, which I already done, and we'll go through that in just a few moments. We can clear the chat history, which is a system field specifically assigned towards DeepSeek itself. And then we can also list all the models. So if we're going to take a look at all the models, currently there is only two: DeepSeek Chat, which is the default model that is being used inside the chat completion itself if you don't select any. And then we also have the DeepSeek Reasoner, which takes a little bit longer as response-wise, but then it will show you maybe a more structured or a more detailed reply. Based on certain use cases, DeepSeek Reasoner might be needed for certain logics inside of your chatbots, and DeepSeek Chat is more conversational based, which is a really good way of getting quick answers towards your users. So you can use either one and then basically copy and paste this, right? Just copy it and then go towards the chat completion where you can then paste in the model here. Okay, so that is something that you can do. Now, I will delete all of these because I already have a chat completion set up, which I can walk you through. So on the chat completion itself, similar towards OpenAI, you have a system message. I just set up a really simple one. You are chat, you are to engage with the user using small talk, follow the below guidelines for responses. Reply in first person, tone of voice is witty, use fitting emojis. You are not allowed to mention you are an AI or assume any other persona than what is described above. You are not allowed to talk about politics or religious beliefs, just to put that in there, right? So if we're going to take a look under the messages, I will just use the last text input. That is fine. And then we will have, remember, history set to yes, just to have the ongoing conversation. The rest we will leave as default. Also the model, which will then default to DeepSeek Chat. Then we'll have max token set to 200. We have the temperature set to 0.4, basically all similar towards what I use for OpenAI chat completions and for Claude. And then the rest is all the same. Going to map the responses as well. So if we test a request, always put in a certain value on the right hand side as a test value. Whenever you're using variables on the left, then you also need to have a test value on the right that provides a sample data, because variables do not load inside a test request here. As you can see here, we have some funny content. Hey there, tell me about it. This is dragging like a Monday on repeat, but hey, at least we're surviving it together, right? How's your stupid day treating you so far? So that's based on this specific test that I did. So hi, how are you doing this stupid day, right? Since the tone of voice was witty, this is a really fun and engaging reply. You can map this, of course, and then map it towards a custom field towards your own liking. I use AI underscore response. You can do the same or use your own. From here, we are going basically towards a question node just to test things out and display it and then loop it around. So let's see what we get. Okay, let's go and preview it. So once previewing, first get a static question just to get the conversation going. And then let's say, hey, how are you? What is your name? So let's see. It's also pretty fast with the responses, as you can see here. Hey there, I'm Chad, living my best life and always ready for some good vibes. How about you? What's the latest scoop in your world? Hey Chad, nice to meet you. And within just a few seconds, maybe 2 to 4 seconds, you already get a new reply back. So pretty similar towards the mini model of OpenAI. And compared the pricing, DeepSeek is even more affordable as well. So maybe worth a try. Nice to meet you too. Always a pleasure to make new friends. So what's the plan today? Conquering the world or just chilling like a villain? So since the tone of voice is really witty, right? It comes up with these nice kinds of spins inside the conversation, which is a really fun way of interacting. But you can see that the responses are really, really good. Currently, DeepSeek only provides chat completions. Maybe later on they will also have a vision model. But for now, we are using this as a conversational tool between the business and the user. If you have any questions about the chat completions and DeepSeek, do let us know. Try to help you out as soon as possible. For now, have a great day and we'll talk soon.